MOV's in top 8, loser side, Big Bird's there. We are waiting. Well, right now we've got, who's on screen? Jiewa and Mr. Crimson. So that means Mr. Crimson did beat Akano. He beat him 2-1.
Okay, so that's another team kill there. France versus France. Mr. Crimson coming out on top. This gentleman has qualified for Capcom Cup last year, so he knows what it takes to do that.
He hasn't been traveling much this year. Obviously been invited out to other places, but definitely been going to the EU tournaments, the Zowie ones as well. I've seen him, but CPT-wise, he's been traveling a little bit more at the latter end of this season.
Absolutely.
He's here now trying to collect those points. This matchup's an interesting one. I believe we first saw it exhibited at a really high level back in UFA.
Yeah. Between
Tokido and an F-Champ there.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was a good one.
So this is a very interesting match for me to watch.
They played at EVO as well, F-Champ.
Yes, they did.
That was an exciting top 8 match.
Alright, so I definitely want to see Jiewa illustrate his matchup knowledge on this, because I know Mr. Crimson, there's a couple of French Akuma players that he can go up against online.
Yeah, there's a couple. Zera.
Shout out to Zera.
He's a strong Akuma from France.
Alright, and I'm loving the spacing from Jiewa right now. I'm not sure what button he wants to use to whiff punish these long limbs from Dalsim.
Wow, Jiewa's having a hard time getting close now. Mr. Crimson doing a great job with that.
V-trigger on deck, good V reversal there, generate that space, make it comfortable for him, and that V skill so versatile and making Dalsim airborne, because that's what helps him get the aerial horizontal control. He's already got grounded horizontal control.
Definitely.
Aerial horizontal control is important as well.
And very important indeed. Nice anti-air trade. Crimson will take that all day. Jiewa hasn't had a chance to get anything going for about 60 seconds.
And that V-trigger has now diminished.
Although this could be all it takes. Wow! I
feint.
love that. The fake there from Crimson. He yeah, so sick.
I absolutely hate it, because you stand up, because they do instant air teleport, and they whiff that button.
You see the animation start to happen, but he doesn't give it enough time for it to become active. So your brain says block high, he goes low. But
another reason why you want to block high as well is because you might do instant air jump hard punch.
Yeah, he's airborne. Yeah. It's a layered offensive approach.
We're looking at a perfect hit. Oh, Commentator's Curse. He's going to maximize that damage.
Jiewa was a breath away from stun right now.
Okay, V-reversal again. I'm liking the situations where Crimson is V-reversing. He's making sure he gets a guaranteed hit, so he can throw Akuma away.
Break there from Crimson. Very nice. Oh.
Teleport away. I respect it. Yeah. Because he probably was waiting for DP.
Yeah. And that would have been the round for Crimson.
Oh, he cracked. That's going to be big for Jiewa. Get to throw tech. Good stuff there.
Yep. Not biting on that tick throw. Teleports out.
Interesting.
Although it doesn't really matter. He's still kind of one touch away. The jump biss. The crowd here popping off.
Interesting answer there from Jiewa to teleport away.
The crowd answering back.
Yeah, interesting answer there from Jiewa to teleport away when the V-trigger was activated, because it's not a hit, it was on block.
Yeah, so yeah. He just didn't want. I guess he was too worried about the
grey health.
The grey health adding up.
Well, either way, he done Crimson a big favor by going away from him, not being in his face.
And this is a very important match for Mr. Crimson and Jiewa. They both want to advance into that top 8. This is why they're taking this time between games just to think about the match, what happened, what took place, and what they can do to take the game.
Yeah, both players ruminating right now. Look, even despite Mr. Crimson winning, he's probably thinking, right, keep up the game plan and let's not falter here. We're 1-0 up, and he's expecting Jiewa to adapt right now.
Yep.
Jiewa's trying to think, where did he go wrong? Wow. What holes did I exploit the first game? He needs to change that now.
Just at the start of that round there, Jiewa used the parry just to sort of catch a limb. Oh, look at that max range combo, but gets the low.
All right, Yoga Burner activated. He's in the flame carpet, and he's out.
Yeah. Shouts to Dormammu. All right.
Summon the power.
Oh, opens him up.
And that's going to be a full combo because he's on ground.
Oh, it is massive damage and a setup. What's it going to be here? Teleports out straight away. If he did a throw, that would have definitely caught him.
I want to know why Jiewa backed off.
Yeah, he's really afraid of that Yoga Burner. He does not want any of it.
No, I mean, after he got the knockdown, he backed off.
Knockdown? Okay, interesting.
He didn't have an invincible reversal. He didn't have critical art, so I don't know why he backed off. All right. But it's irrelevant. He gets the first round.
Here in W, they want their boy to win.
Push what your countrymen to win.
Of course, man.
Big damage into the Demon Palm. Good tech there from Mr. Crimson. He's so good at fighting from the corner, by the way.
Yeah. Look at this. He just wants...
Wow, you're not getting out. If Crimson doesn't move, you're not getting out of that.
at that, man. Akuma doesn't not want those sandals to be burnt up in the flame.
Oh, interesting answer.
This time he's aware of that setup and he presses a button. Pressure now.
Yes, that was the throw option select. It was.
Yep, that is a throw OS. You're right. And the DP, Jiewa ties it up 1-1.
So I believe he's doing the Tiger Knee input with throw.
Yes.
So if you do throw, he attacks. If not, he will go in the air and he will cancel into the Yoga Gale. That is a really good option select.
The Gale,
there.
yeah.
Defensive option select there from Dalsim. And it's good as well because he gets a knockdown. Yoga Gale. All right, so it is
1 apiece here. Oh, no. Crimson asking for some more time.
All right. Just a little bit
Maybe
more time.
he's thinking about Laura for one game.
Well, you can do that.
One game Laura is a legitimate strategy, in my opinion.
Remember, look at the performances Jiewa has had over the course of this weekend against Laura's. He has emerged victorious, but it's just been slightly.
It has been, yeah, by the sort of skin of his teeth. He hasn't really had a chance. It seems like he's had to adapt later on. Like, it seems like the Laura player has always taken the first game, and then later on, he's adapted and made the adjustments. But if you don't have that buffer of the extra games to adapt, okay, Crimson is sticking with Dalsim.
Yeah, he's going to stick with Dalsim here. Jiewa's like, all right, we're good to go. You've accepted it.
Having some extra time to think about it here. Both these gentlemen want to qualify for top 8 so badly.
Look at that mane. Can you grow your beard like that?
What, all the way around my head?
I hope so. All right, there you go, TK. I'll support your boy.
Leon.
Right. Last game here. Either one of these combatants will get into top 16. The other one will unfortunately go home. Who is it going to be? All right, and again, going back to the traditional game plan. Throwing out those limbs, just checking. This is why Jiewa is spacing himself at full screen.
Very, very tense start to the game here. Oh, look at that answer from Jiewa. Says nope.
Oh, and he tried to V-reverse there, Mr. Crimson, but he got clipped, and it was a counter hit combo at that as well.
Yes, so he got that stand medium kick.
All right, pressure being applied, and again, Mr. Crimson's defense being questioned here.
Oh,
he's out.
Beautiful option there for the teleport, just light Dragon Punch.
Trying to do a Yoga Anvil for some reason. Not too sure why. There's a V-reverse there from Dark Jiewa. Healthy life lead right now.
Clean jumping as well.
Whoa, there's a forward throw. And trying to open him up again.
Scary situation now for Crimson.
Ooh,
oh, man. The overhead, trying to catch the toes.
Good block.
Oh.
Not sure what happened there. Mr. Crimson's not sure what happened there. W. Head in his hands.
Yeah.
His boy.
Crimson's boys.
Look, man, they wear their heart on their sleeves. This is the this is the emotional game, and you know this.
Listen, this is it. Both these guys want top 8 so bad. Nice conversion, hard Tatsu combo.
Okay.
Oh no, this is stun. No,
Not yet.
He didn't use the EX.
Good wake up jab. He hasn't done that all set. Oh, if you just waited.
Yeah, if he just waited, that would have
been so much more damage for him, but he let it go.
Oh man, this is going to be close to dead.
Do or die. Overhead throw or low.
It's going to be.
Oh, the forward hard punch.
Oh, the forward hard punch. In that situation when you've got no life left, you just think tech. Your brain tells you to tech, but you have to stay stubborn and just hold down back.
TKR looking like he just lost the Champions League.
Listen, man, that's a heartbreaker because I was so close.
It was, and just like Tyrant was saying there, you're in that situation where you're on your last legs. Akuma has like 4 or 5 options he can choose from. Just by instinct. A lot of us players do it. Just by instinct, we press delayed throw, and that's why Capcom put moves like forward hard punch in the game.
Yeah, to bait it and get that punish. I mean, your brain tells you you have to defend yourself somehow because you've got no life left. You can't take any more hits. So you just instinctively press those 2 throw buttons, but it's going to get you lit up in that situation.
Great adaptation, nevertheless, there from Dark Jiewa. Unlucky to Mr. Crimson.